Hello and welcome to Breezy Chatter. Today I'm going to be talking about the bold and the beautiful, but first and foremost, thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. Your subscription is highly appreciated, and let's get started. So it looks like Liam and Hope took turns having a mini meltdown. Let's start with Liam. He had one of the hugest temper tantrums at Forrester when he caught his wife in a compromising position with Thomas. And although it was innocent, he couldn't help but believe that this was all orchestrated by Thomas, and he screamed and yelled and told Thomas to get out of the office. And instead of Thomas going toe to toe with him, he left. And Hope and Liam proceeded to argue. Hope made some pretty valid points. She talked about how it hasn't been all roses being with him either. She's had to endure a lot of things, all the triangulations between him and Steffi. Watching Liam catch Hope and Thomas in that compromising position brought me back to a time when Steffi caught him and Hope in the broom closet. So now he knows exactly how Steffi felt. And we also know that there were many times where Hope had to watch Liam with Steffi. The only difference between Liam walking in on Hope and Steffi walking in on Liam is that what happened between Thomas and Hope was totally innocent. And I think it took Hope reminding Liam of all that she's been through and had to endure to be with him to get him to sort of calm down a bit. But something else is happening with Hope. She's starting to become so attracted to Thomas that when she looks at her husband, she sees Thomas's face. In an attempt to smooth things over between her and Liam, she planned something nice for the two of them. She had candles going, wine, and he was very happy to see the setup. And when they were in the throes of passion, she kept seeing Thomas's face. And I don't know what it's going to take for her to stop seeing Thomas's face, but she's clearly freaking out about it. So much that she went to speak to her mom, only to find her mother in one of her signature 90s, smiling and giggling with Ridge. And when Ridge leaves, Hope doesn't miss an opportunity to shame her mother. And she had the only meltdown, telling her mother she should be ashamed of herself. She's supposed to be friends with Taylor, reminding her mother of all that she had to deal with her mother prancing around and going from man to man. Brooke looked like she wanted to slap the taste out of Hope's mouth. But she didn't. She kept her cool. She let her daughter rant and rave, and then she tried to find out what was really going on. And she's been trying to get Hope to open up about her real feelings for Thomas. But we know that Hope's not going to tell anyone, because if she tells her mom, if she tells anyone that she has feelings for Thomas, she might as well kiss her line goodbye, because they're not going to encourage a working relationship between the two of them. So I just wonder what's going to happen. What is Hope going to do? How is she going to handle this? The last time Hope had problems managing her feelings, she turned to pills. And although that was many years ago, I can't help but wonder how she's going to get over this. Is she going to seek therapy? Is she going to confide in someone who's outside of the situation? I don't know, but it's quite interesting, and I can't wait to see how this whole thing unravels. And although Hope was way out of pocket, and she did apologize to her mother, and the funny thing about Hope saying that she's never going to be anything like her mom is that it's too late. She already is just like her mom in a lot of ways. Hope became her mother when she came between Steffi and Liam's marriage. And although that marriage was on the rocks, she put herself into their situation. And the funny thing about it is that Hope went to Steffi pretending to want to help her and Liam repair their marriage, but all the while she was really just there to help herself. So she is very much her mother's daughter. And we also got to watch Hope ask her mom why she always went for the bad guys. And Brooke said something that was very interesting. She said she was looking for excitement. And we all know that Hope is boring, and so is Liam. Maybe Thomas is the excitement that she's been longing for, because Liam is so boring, which is why Liam and Steffi made so much sense because she sort of shook things up in that relationship because she was a little crazy. She was a little more about the adventure. She brought out a different side of him that doesn't exist when he's with Hope. That marriage is in a lot of trouble and they're going to need a lot of work. But before they can work on their marriage, Hope is going to have to fess up. So we'll have to wait and see if she actually tells the truth about her real feelings for Thomas. Or even worse, does she give in to the temptation? This storyline is quite interesting and I'm looking forward to the weeks to come. And that is my commentary. If you liked it, hit like, subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you for your time. Until next time, ta-ta.